I'm Kearney Warren.
I'm Natalia Yablokov.
And I'm Karima Williams.
And welcome to Health and Wellness. Today's episode, we're here today at the Forever Young event in downtown Philadelphia at the Marriott. The Forever Young event promotes intellectual, spiritual, emotional, and physical health and wellness.
There are going to be a lot of excellent speakers today trying to find your path in your mind, body, and spirit.
We're excited to be here. We're looking to see at least 2,000 people, all who are here to just join some of these empowering classes. They got classes here on meditation, yoga, and healthy eating. So all those classes are geared to help you stay forever young.
I'm with Sandy Atkins. Sandy drove out with her husband all the way from Bel Air, Maryland to attend this event. Sandy, how did you hear about Forever Young and why did you want to come today?
I became a Let Your Yoga Dance instructor several months ago, and my mentor and teacher, Megan Nancy Buttenheim, is here presenting.
Okay,
so I came to support her.
Great. What do you expect to get from this event?
Well, it looks like there are a lot of great vendors here, and I'm interested in learning about all of the other types of yoga and other health and wellness vendors that are here.
Well, thank you so much. Welcome to Philadelphia, and I hope you have a great day today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here with Andre from JCC Organization, and I wanted him to explain a little bit about what it is.
Thank you. Klein JCC is an organization located in Northeast Philadelphia, and it serves over 35,000 people a year. We have a huge traffic, which is about 1,200 people a day. We have largest senior center in the city of Philadelphia. We serve about 6,500 seniors on an annual basis. We provide food, social services, nutrition services, doctor services, what have you. We serve about 140,000 lunches a year, 80,000 on site and 60,000 home delivered. And we also have a typical Jewish community center programs like after school program and the camp and fitness programs. Programs for the immigrants from different countries, including former Soviet Union, Brazil, India, China, and other countries.
Can you actually explain about the Silver Sneakers?
The Silver Sneakers is a more or less recent program. There are actually two programs, one called Silver Sneakers and another one called Silver and Fit. So those programs are sponsored by the insurance companies and provide the free membership for people over the age of 60 to come and do the exercise programs. Because the exercise programs are very important to keep people aging in place. This is a huge issue. A lot of people go to nursing homes because of the physical ailments, like if they fall and they break a leg. And they become homebound and they deteriorate from there. So in order for them to maintain their independence, physical fitness is very important. So we started classes. We certified the trainers to go and get the age appropriate exercise program.
So I'm here with Lauren. She just got out of one of the classes, as you can see. Tell us more about the class she just got out of.
I just did the November project, and we basically got to learn about free exercise that gets to happen at the steps of the Philadelphia Art Museum.
Wow.
So I think it was on Wednesdays, and there was another date, but they said on Wednesdays about 300 people come out, and it's completely free. And Yeah, we went through this like workout where we did a deck of cards, and it was like you had squats, you had arm dips, you had
worked out
push-ups.
everything.
Oh, I worked out every single part of my body.
Early in
and
the
I'm
morning.
like, and now I got to go do yoga, and I don't even know if I'm able to handle it. I don't even know if I'm able to support my body at this point.
Well, what other classes are you looking forward to do?
We are doing Let Your Yoga Dance.
Okay.
So we're really excited about that, and to kind of like, just let our bodies go and enjoy everything. And then I think we might be doing some other more chill events. We're going to exercise our minds later, as opposed to just like all the body all day. We'll
okay.
get the body out, then we'll have
Definitely
lunch.
center everything.
Yeah, we'll have lunch, and then we'll do
Center
all the
everything.
heads. So, yeah.
That's great. I'm gonna let you go ahead and catch your breath. Go ahead. No problem. Thank you.
I'm so excited to speak with Toby Strogatz, who is the founder and CEO of the Forever Young event. Toby, it's a great turnout. There's so many different people. I've learned so much just being here and speaking with some of the attendees. Can you please tell our viewers what the Forever Young event is all about, and how long has it been in existence?
Okay, well, we started in 2012. My reason for starting this was I had come from Florida to be with my significant other. I was a yoga therapist and a yoga instructor. So when I came to live in Philadelphia, he said to me, why don't you go over to the Klein JCC and ask them if maybe you could put on yoga therapy programs, which I did. I went over to Klein. I put on programs for the seniors, and then I came home one day and said, I think I would like to do a health and wellness event. And I think it would be great for Klein. It would give them a lot of notoriety. They needed to be known. And I decided to put this health and wellness event on. I put a committee together, and we decided to call it Forever Young. And we started in 2012 where we had Andrew Weil, and everything revolved around the physical, the pillars of the physical, the emotional, the spiritual, and the intellectual. It was all about the mind-body connection. So 2 years later, we decided to do another one, and I was inspired by Tal Ben-Shahar, who was supposed to come be our keynote speaker. And I decided to take his course, which is called SIP. It's Certified Positive Psychology, which I'm taking now. Okay. So when I went to Kripalu to the immersion, I was so inspired of positive psychology and the science of happiness. I said, knowing that Tao was going to be the keynote speaker, I was trying to figure out how am I going to create this day. So I decided bringing happiness to life is what most people need. There's a lot of depression and anxiety in this world. And what better type of a day to walk around, even especially before the holidays are coming, but what better kind of program to have for people that they're inspired also like I've been, and they can walk away from this day bringing something with them that they could move on into the future with, whether it be the power of no, whether it be anything having to do with happiness, sleep, nutrition, exercise, which is what this day is about. Healthy body, healthy spirit, healthy cooking, and it's for everybody, for men and women of all ages, which is what everybody needs. So I am passionate about this course on positive psychology. I have changed in the past 10 months. I've made incredible leaps and bounds in learning about how to change a negative into a positive. And it takes a lot of energy. It's not a quick fix. It takes time. But it's all about the neuroplasticity in your brain, creating new neural pathways. And that's all about this day. And here we are, and it's happening. It was created, and it was like a seed. It was watered, cultivated, and it blossomed.
That's so great. I mean, with all that's going on in the world, there's so much negativity in the world. It's great that there's an event like this that can bring awareness and show people how they can live much happier lives on the emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and physical level. So how often does this event happen? Can you tell our viewers, for some people who are interested in attending the next event, can you tell them where they can go to learn more about it?
Yes. It's every other year because it takes a lot of time to figure out what the concept will be that year, whether it be something like this having to do with happiness. So I have to sort of create it. Actually, each event was created the first one was created when I took yoga therapy and decided I wanted to do something in integrative medicine having to do with physical, emotional, spiritual, and intellectual. This particular one, positive psychology is what inspired me. So I guess I'm going to have to go figure out what will inspire me for the next year to come, 2 years to come. It's every other year, so
Okay.
it'll be in 2016.
So each event has a different theme.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And is there a website where our
Yes.
viewers can log on to find out more information?
Yes, it's Forever Young. It's www.foreveryounghealth.org. So we're going to figure it out, and we'll let everybody know when we've come up with the idea and plant the seed again, cultivate it, water it, and blossom it, that it will become a day like today was.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for having us today. Thank you for
Thank you.
speaking with us. This is a fabulous event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for interviewing me. I'm happy to share this with you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, I'm standing here with Teresa and Mercedes from Tompkins. And what brings you here today for the Forever event?
We are one of the sponsors here at the event. We do group benefits and banking. We're focusing on our group benefit wellness as well, so workplace wellness.
And what about you?
I'm also here with the bank, and I also wanted to share with people how great the JCC is. I take the boot camp class there on Monday and Wednesday nights, and it is so awesome. It has helped me and so many other people. After a hard day at work, we go there and we unwind and we work out and we wake up the next day and we feel great.
I plan on going there soon to go check it out, and I hope to see you. Hi, I'm here with Christina Schur and Jim Turner. They're with the Tompkins Group. Why are you guys here today for Forever Young event?
Well, Forever Young is a great event. It's one of the things that fits with our culture and what we do with our clients. We're doing some creative things in the area of wellness, and so what we try and do is integrate wellness resources with healthier lifestyles. And somebody that we have on our team, Christy Schur, is our wellness coordinator, and she uses specific strategies to help businesses get their employees healthy.
So what exactly would you be doing today? Are you doing any speakings or anything?
No, just enjoying the event.
Just
and
enjoying
actually
it.
meeting the people that do wellness. I mean,
Kinda
I
like
have
what
the
we're
best
doing.
job. Yes, exactly.
Hi, I'm standing here with Jeremy Anderson and Paula Barron. They're from Tompkins Bank, and we're just going to talk to them about why they're here and why they're supporting this event today. Paula, can you tell our viewers what is it that you do with Tompkins Bank?
Sure. My responsibility at the bank is to oversee all of our branch offices. So we have 18 offices from Philadelphia up to Schuylkill County.
Oh, wow. And why did you choose to get involved with Forever Young today?
Well, this event is all about happiness, and you have to be financially happy. So that's part of it is really making sure that you're managing your debt, making sure that you are saving your money, and really kind of understanding and helping to educate people about finance.
That's very important to have financial stability. Jeremy, what does Forever Young mean to you?
Well, I think Forever Young, it's really a mindset, and it's about making sure that you feel young and that you're living your life in an active way. And a big part of that, as Paula said, comes back to the financial component, making sure that you have a secure financial outlook to do the things that you want to do as you get, later on in your life.
Okay, I'm here with Petra Wells. She just got out of one of the classes. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, I'd love to. I heard Petra Kohlberg,
yes,
unlike Petrina, speak about the why behind our movement, and a little bit about her. She's inspiring. She uses her body when she speaks. Right. And the why is because it changes the brain.
Right.
Patterns in the brain.
Right.
Because we are a sitting society, and I'm speaking about what she spoke about.
Right. But it's good that you're reiterating.
She says that we need to get up for 5 minutes every hour and move. And we did that in there, and we did a high impact move, like heart rate up for 5 minutes.
Wow.
And that 5 minutes can change your brain.
Wow.
And she was very profound because it's not just exercise, and it's not about being a size 8 or 6, or it's about what it makes you feel like.
Yes.
It's about do the thing. If you don't like the bicycle or the elliptical at the gym, don't do it. Find
something that you love to do, because your body is going to react to what you love to do.
That's right. Whether it's walking or biking, find groups of people to do things with.
Right.
And that was, in essence, I would say.
That's awesome.
Yes.
That's amazing. What other classes are you looking forward to take this morning?
Well, I did take, if I may,
Thank you.
Journaling.
Okay, I heard that was a really good class.
It was very good as
That's
well.
more so of the mind, right?
It was about how to connect with our spirit and ourselves.
Okay.
By the act every night of connecting through the things that worked well and you're grateful for during the day. Both speakers spoke tremendously about the power of gratitude for the smallest things.
Yeah.
You have shoes, you have 2 feet.
And you just jot it down.
You hugged your puppy. Your child got an A on or even a B on a paper.
Did they say anything about once you write it down, maybe later on you go back and read it, and does it trigger anything, or no? Is it just jotting it down?
Yes, I think
jotting it and just getting the thought out there.
Yes.
Okay.
My understanding is that the jotting, as you said, getting the thought out is what is cathartic and is connective.
Wow.
And if you believe you should have maybe behaved a different way in a situation, you can write about that.
Right.
And discharging connection, I thought it was really useful. Lists of things.
Yeah.
You can do dialogue with a person you're having a conflict with, dialogue with Abraham Lincoln. I mean, and that's, again...
But it's just that's amazing. That's so amazing. Well, thank you so much. And I'm not going to take up too much of your time because I know classes are coming out, but thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the event.
And you as well.
Thank you. I just was able to snag this feisty lady in one of the Expanding Your Joy Let's Yoga dance class that we just went on. Miss Esther, how are you? How was that class that you just
It was great. Absolutely great. The exercise is wonderful. It's creative. And we just have a wonderful time.
I seen you guys. You were getting it. I was standing outside the classroom, and I was like, I love my belly. I love my butt. It was really good. What other classes are you looking forward to this event?
Well, I like the yoga. I like the exercise classes, the mild aerobic type of thing. I also like the brain aerobics, which is good puzzles and crossword puzzles and things to help your brain function.
Yeah.
And they've all been wonderful here at Klein. Absolutely.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. I know the next class you're getting ready to go to, so thank you so much.
Oh, you're quite welcome, and everyone really should benefit from these places. They're wonderful. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm with Mega from Let Your Yoga Dance. We're still here at the Forever Young event. Mega, please tell us about your business. I love the title, Let Your Yoga Dance.
Thank you. Hi, I have been playing with yoga and dance and the energy centers of the body for the last 28 years. And when I moved into a yoga center called Kripalu up in Massachusetts way back 30 years ago, I thought it would be really awesome to combine dance, yoga, and these centers of energy. So I created a whole business called Let Your Yoga Dance, and I train people in how to do it. They're all over the world. All the teachers are everywhere. So we've got a really thriving, wonderful community. I'm really proud of it.
So I took a sneak peek on your class, and what I heard was, I love my belly, I love my butt.
Yes.
I think that's awesome. Can you talk more about the meaning behind that?
Okay. Well, I love my belly, I love my butt. I was raised as a dancer, as a modern dancer, and at age 10, I saw myself in the mirror and said, you need to go on a diet. And excuse me, that was so unnecessary. And I realized as I got older that, our whole culture is just so sick with body image and, anorexia thinking. And so part of Let Your Yoga Dance is to really interrupt that and have a revolution, not only for women, but for men too. So I just started playing that, and one day I just was patting my belly and I said, I love my belly. And then I started turning it into an expression for my class, which I do at almost every class. And what's happened is that my students go out, and like one of my students has a 13-year-old daughter, and she taught it to her Girl Scout camp. And the Girl Scouts then went to their school, and in the gym, they're all doing, I love my belly, I love my butt now, and that's what's going to change the world, one human at a time.
And I think that it's great that it has reached to the youth. And it's so important for young females to have a high self-esteem. So when I think about I love my belly, I love my butt, I really think about the effect that it has on the youth.
Absolutely. We're doing Let Your Yoga Dance for kids and teens. And also I do special populations. I work with people with Parkinson's, with Alzheimer's, really, I'm trying to get to all populations. And the little kids, of course, we got to start there because then they'll grow up so much more gracefully and happily.
So you just said that you work with all types of people. That takes me to your tagline. Everybody is for everybody. Is that correct? Or
Well, I'll tell you. It's fine.
Okay.
So really, what I say on the heading is Let Your Yoga Dance, a moving celebration of spirit where joy and fun meet deep and sacred. And our mission is to spread joy and consciousness throughout the world by transmitting body health, brain health, heart health, and soul health to all populations.
Wow.
Even the babies, even the people who just turned 100,
so,
and who are dying even. They could dance in their hospital bed, if need be.
So I think this is wonderful that you're incorporating movement and dance and health and wellness and the spiritual and the physical and the emotional aspects all together. Can you just tell us, what does Forever Young mean to you?
Well, that's such an interesting question, because when I first heard the term, I went, oh, here we go with our society of anti-aging food, anti-aging body cream, and it drives me crazy because I want Forever Young, and I announced it in the group today, I think of trees and how graceful and beautiful and strong and solid they are, rooted in the earth, but they have this light and this flexibility, and the leaves of the trees and the branches are up. And that's what I try to teach, that we can be 100 and yet be young in heart and body if we're really not only rooted on the planet, grounded, but also sending our hearts out and being strong. And one of the songs I did is, NO is the new yes, like really being resilient and saying, well, wait a minute, saying no to you is sometimes saying yes to me.
Exactly.
And that can keep you young, because
Exactly.
we can waste so much energy, all the stuff that goes on in the mind. And for me, this practice just roots out all the nonsense and brings us back home. And that to me is Forever Young.